Google was clearly already in the crosshairs of the FTC. They've been conducting an investigation since last year. Yesterday, they announced that they've brought in a sort of high-profile, seasoned private practice litigator to come in and help lead their investigation. Beth Wilkinson will both help the staff in determining whether or not the FTC is going to bring a case against Google, and yesterday's move sends a signal that the agency will indeed be prepared to bring one, and will have somebody with a great deal of experience who could help them in court if they choose to do so.
Yeah, and Brent, I mean, it does seem as though the mere fact that the FTC is out there doing this hiring, sort of, even if they haven't really signaled any real willingness to go after Google, certainly seems like an important step down that road.
It's certainly an important step down that road. People at the agency yesterday, took pains to make clear that they've made no decisions on this. But, I mean, it is certainly an escalation by bringing her in, somebody with her experience and her reputation. And, it's a signal to Google that they're ready, I think, to play hardball on this, and also a signal that, this may be the most important thing going on at the commission right now, and they want to make sure that they get it right.
And Brent, what course would any legal trajectory likely take? Would this, in fact, be a litigation? Would it be an agency investigation and a settlement? Exactly how would this likely play out? Would Google say, come after us, we've got the deepest pockets out there?
Well, it depends. I mean, so they're still investigating, and the staff will make a recommendation to the 5-member commission. And if the commission decides, hey, we've got a problem with Google and what they're doing here, they will go to Google and say, these are our concerns, this is our problem. It may be that the parties at that point could, through negotiations, reach a settlement, and Google could modify certain business practices that the FTC is concerned about. I mean, if the parties were unable to reach an agreement, then, it's a circumstance where the FTC could move forward with a complaint.
Got it. And Brent, final point on Google. It's already settled one case with a government agency. Tell us about the details of that and whether or not that gives us any insight as to what may happen down the road.
Which settlement are you referring to?
The FCC settlement for $25,000?
That was related. I mean, that's a fairly small settlement, but it's related to concerns at the FTC that Google obstructed that agency's investigation into what Google was doing with its Street View service. What may be more instructive here, a few years back, Google had a proposed search partnership with Yahoo, which the Justice Department was reviewing. Justice brought in an outside attorney to help them with that case. And at the end of the day, Justice decided they had a problem with the arrangement, and they were prepared to block the deal, and Google and Yahoo chose to abandon it instead.